Yeah, hi everyone. Good morning. So, in today class, we are going to discuss about some smaller concepts. Okay, CMDB flow design. If we have time, so we'll also discuss about the lookup rules. CMDB. CMDB stands for Configuration Management Database. Okay, it contains all configuration items. CMDB stands for Configuration Management Database, and it contains all configuration items. The table name for CMDB table name for CMDB is CMDB. Okay. So we can note down the definition. You can see. The configuration management database application is a centralized source. Yeah, okay, Mamata. The configuration management database application is centralized source that gives you full visibility into your IT environment by storing information about your organization's infrastructure and how it is configured. This system allows you to monitor your network and ensure stability and best performance. Other ServiceNow application enhance the effectiveness of the CMDB application are closely overlapped to enable need business goals. Okay. So this is the definition of CMDB. Just copying it. Okay, I just want to take attendance. You can say the configuration management database application is a centralized source to give you full visibility into your IT environment. So basically, in organization, if you are using anything, it may be laptop, desktop, servers, operating systems, printers, projectors, whatever it may be. So we are calling as configuration items. Those items information we are storing in the CMDB. Okay, like by storing this information about your organization's infrastructure, how it is configured. This system allows you to monitor your network, ensure stability and best performance. Like by storing this information, so we can able to identify the configuration items and like we can provide the best services to the IT infrastructure. Okay, like without any interruptions. Like other software application enhances the effectiveness of the CMD application are closely overlapped to enable the need of business goals. To need of business. So I'm just copying this to Bharat. So please read it once. And next, CMDB configuration management database. Okay. CMDB table name is CMDB. Okay. So within the CMDB, we have configuration items. Okay. Within the CMDB, we have configuration items. So we can note down about. So table names always small letters. Okay. So we can note down about the configuration item definition. So configuration item is anything which is used in IT infrastructure. Configuration item is anything which can be used in IT infrastructure. Okay. So we can note down that as well. configuration item. Okay. So you can come here. What we can say, configuration item in service. Configuration item is anything which can be used in IT infrastructure. Okay, this is the definition. So now I'm just looking for doc definition. Yeah, it's okay. We haven't found anything related to configuration item. So configuration item is anything. So configuration item is anything that need to be managed in order to deliver a IT service. Okay, IT service support this service. So this is the definition of configuration. So what is the table name for configuration item? CMDB underscore CI. Item table name is CMDB underscore CI. So here we can note down few table names. Okay, computers. Computer table name is CMDB underscore CI underscore computer. Business applications. CMDB underscore CI underscore business underscore app. Okay. Business services. Recently I have also this CMDB underscore CI underscore. Let's see, okay, we can check this table name whether I have it in correct or not. So basically, we have many tables within the CMDB. Okay, we have many tables within the CMDB. So no, this table name is wrong. Right. Mm. CMDB underscore C underscore service. Okay, this is that table. Yeah, Mamata, is my voice clear? Okay.
Yes, sir. Yeah.
Yes, so basically CMDB is a base table. CMDB is a base table. And CMDB underscore CI table is extending from the CMDB table. Here the parent table is CMDB table and child table is CMDB underscore CI table. So we have many tables extended the CMDB underscore CI table. We have many tables extended this CMDB underscore CI table. So for example, this business application table is extended from the CMDB underscore CI. Computer table, it is extended from the CMDB CI. Business services table, it is extended from the CMDB underscore CI underscore service, like CMDB CI table. Okay. So we can see like CMDB related tables in our instance. You can go to the tables concept, tables. Under system definition, we have tables. So in the name, you can mention CMDB, starts with CMDB. So you can see, we have almost 900 plus tables are there. We have almost 900 plus tables are there for the CMDB. So you can see base configuration item, CI alias, application module lifecycle, uh, IXRV, server, agility process, AD domain, active directory, domain center, Epic talent, application, accessory. So we have many things. Okay, these all tables are CMDB tables. We have almost 900 tables are there. Okay, and we can see what are the tables extended from the configuration item table. You can see almost 100 plus tables are there, extended from the CMDB underscore CI table. Cluster, node cluster, circuit, CIM profiles, business process, business stability, application cluster. We have almost 100 plus tables are there. Okay. So I may increase table rows to 100. You can see. So these many tables are there with CMDB as the same. And next, so what is the navigation for looking into these configuration items? Okay. So here you can come and verify the CI class manager. Say class manager. Under configuration, we have CI class manager. If you navigate to say class manager, you are able to see all configuration items. Okay, all the classes are, so each table here we are calling as a class. Okay, each table we are calling as a class: business application class, business service class, computers class, hardware class, operating system class, like that. Okay, each table we are calling as a class. Yes, it's loading. Wait, it's loading. Still, it's loading. Yes. When you navigate to configuration, say class one, it will show like this. You can click on just hierarchy, okay? Or you can click on open hierarchy, it will open. So you can see by default within the Servicenow instance, so we have almost 2783 configuration items are there. Okay. So these all are the configuration. For example, for example, we can open business application class. So you can say CA list. So there is no CAS with the business application class. Okay. So you can see the attributes. What are the attributes? What are the attributes we have within the business application active account? Basic information. Okay. So display name, description, table name. Okay. It is having the identification rule. So you can see identification rule and the inclusion rules are there. Reconciliation rules, create, delete, okay, create, refresh data. All see relationship rules. So these are the relationship rules. So you can say, so business rules, business applications having the relationship with users table and consumers like services table. Okay. And health, CMDB health. So here there is no data in the business application table. So we may visit other table. Okay. Wait. I'm just typing hardware here. So you can see we have almost 900 records within the hardware. So if you go to the CA list, you are able to see all 900 records. Okay. So I'm just opening any one record here. So you can see how the CMDB CA form looks like. Okay. So we have open computer table from the hardware. Okay. So you can see these are the computer properties. So OS, domain, operating system, version, disk space, DNN, RAM, CPU manufacturer. Okay, these are the different attributes. Okay, these are the basic details of the computer. So if you scroll down here, So here we have CA relationships hierarchy. Okay. Show dependencies. Here we have multiple dependencies are there. Wait, it's loading. Horizontal, vertical, centralized. We have different dependencies are there. Okay. There may be a chance for asking in interviews. Okay. Wait, it's loading. Okay. You can see we have vertical, horizontal, radius, force. So if we have multiple relationships here, so for example, for this computer, we don't have any relationship. That's why it's showing you only one. So for example, we have our mobile phone. In our mobile phone, we have WhatsApp, YouTube, Google messages, okay, Instagram, Facebook, LinkedIn. So if we install different applications within our mobile, so our mobile will show here and all other applications will show around this mobile, okay, like this, the dependency goes. And in CMDB, in interviews, they have asked about few definitions, okay. Computer for CMDB health. Okay. CMDB health. We can note down about the CMDB health definition. CMDB health. So we can note down the CMDB health definition. So it will just verify the health of the CMDBs. Okay. Mhm. Right. So you can see CMDB health monitoring and maintaining the health of the CMDB is essential to effectiveness and continuous use of the product. Okay. CMDB health monitoring and maintaining the health of the CMDB is essential to an effective and continuous use of the product. Health indicators such as duplicate CIs, required CI fields, and audits contributes to the calculation of the health scorecards at the CI class and CMDB level. It will just verify the health of the CMDB CIs or configuration items. So I'm just copying this URL here. Monitoring and maintaining the health of the CMDB is essential to an effective and continuous use of the product. Health indicators such as duplicate CIs, required CI fields, and audit contributes to the calculation of the health scorecards at the CI class and CMDB level. Okay, this is CMDB health definition, and we can also note down the URL. If you want to learn more about this, so we go to this URL. Okay, next. CMDB baseline. CMDB baseline. So in interviews, this also they have asked. That's what I have written the this definition. They can see. CMDB baseline provides capabilities that help you to understand and control the changes that have been made to your configuration item, the CMDB. Okay. CMDB baseline provides capabilities that help you to understand and control the changes that have been made to your configuration item in the chain CMDB. So basically in the real time, so at a time, so we'll update, we'll do multiple changes to the same configuration item. So like this say baseline CMDB will avoid like updating same configuration items at a time and any mismatches. So it will avoid that. Okay. CMDB baseline provides capabilities that help you to understand and control the changes that have been made to your configuration item in the CMDB. I'm just copying it. Okay. So I'm pasting here. And next, so basically in interviews, they also asked about the you know about CMDB architecture, like what are the CMDB IRE rules. Okay, we just note down the URLs. Okay, we don't require definitions as of now. CMDB architecture. Not this one. So you can see. Wait. So I'm also copying this URL for your reference. Okay. So we can also use this definition if you want. Both are same only. Just copying here. So you can see this definition and this definition both are same. You can utilize anything. So, so we are looking for CMDB architecture. Architecture. Not. Yeah, so here you can see we have architectural image. So how it looks like. So, so this is the service now. This is discovery, service mapping. These are related to ITOM models. Okay, and these are related to CMDB. Okay, so we have data into the CMDB core, and so once everything done, so it will come out. So this is the CMDB architecture. I just copy this URL. Okay, so you can learn about this CMDB architecture. And recent days, they also asked about IRE rules. For this also, I will just give you the URL. Service. So here you can see, we have multiple things. Payload items identification, timestamp and key attributes, enhanced IRE features, partially payload, partial commits. Okay. So I'm just copying this URL as well. So basically, even I haven't worked for the CMDB architecture or IRE rules, but in interviews, one or two times they have asked. That's why I'm giving the URL. So this CMDB is a huge concept. The CMDB is a huge concept. We can able to discuss almost 1 month or 2 months. Okay, like we can discuss about CMDB for at least 2 months. This is a huge topic. So in our training sessions, whatever the things we required for with the 3+ years experience, I have explained. Okay. So you may go ahead with Now Learning Portal or YouTube, and you can learn more and more in the in the other websites like Now Learning or YouTube. So now it is not required. So once you get job and if you have free time at that time, you can learn more about the CMDB. Got it, everyone? Yes.
Yes.
Oh, yeah. This is a bigger concept, I can say. So we have only covered basic things from the CMDB, and yeah, it will take almost 1 month or 2 months time to complete everything within the CMDB. Okay, this is a huge concept. So now it is not required to learn everything. So with 3+ years, this is enough. Okay. And in your free time, once you get job in your free time, you can looking into this concept. Next, flow designer. Next concept is flow designer. Okay. What is flow designer? Flow designer automate the process. Flow designer automate the process. Flow designer automate the process. Okay. So we can note down the flow designer definition. So these all are smaller and it's kind of definitions. Okay. We are almost end of the develop ServiceNow administration. So you can see Flow Designer is a now platform feature that enables process owners to automate the work, build multi-step. Okay. So I'm just copying this. Flow Designer is a now platform feature that enables process owners to automate the work, build multi-step flows from the reusable components without having to write a code. Without having to write a code. Okay. So this is the flow designer definition. Next, we can note down few more points about this. So, yeah, team. So if like any YouTube video found within this, so you have to watch. Okay. So we can explore about the phone engineer components and features. So you can see Flow Designer is a default now platform process automation builder used to create flows. Flow Designer replaces the legacy workflows and graphical legacy workflow graphical editor. So basically, we have one concept called workflows in the ServiceNow development. Okay, so there we will use workflows and we'll write a code to automate the process. Okay, within the Flow Designer, we don't require to write a code. Until unless it's a advanced thing. Okay. So basically, even Florigen also accept the code, but ServiceNow always tells us no code, low code. Okay. So whenever possible, don't use code. So it's not possible without coding. You can use very less code. So I'm also noting down these things. Okay. And we can note down about the features, flow designer features. Okay. Benefits. So you can say flow designer benefits. So I'm just copying this and I will explain later. So you can see Flow Designer provides process owners and developers these benefits. What are those? Automates repetitive work to improve efficiency and experience. So it will automate the repetitive work. It will automate the repetitive work. Okay. To improve efficiency and experience. Like describe a workflow in natural language to help non-technical users understand what it does. Okay. So whoever, for example, we are the ServiceNow developers and we are able to understand the ServiceNow. So we have other persons or users in the organization. They may work with Salesforce, they may work with BPO, whatever it may be. They are not able to understand, right? Like this flow designer describes everything in the natural language. So, for example, I'm from Telugu region, so I'm able to see everything in the Telugu language within the flow designer, like that. Okay. Next, displays flows and diagrams to help builders see available parts and connections. So basically, this flow designer looks like a flow chart. I hope everybody knows how the flow chart looks like start, end, and in between. So we have multiple boxes attached. Okay, like that. Displays flows as a diagrams to help builders see available parts and connections. Next, enables creating and testing a workflow from a single interface to ensure it works as expected. Okay. So we can create a flow designer and we can test a flow designer within a single window. Okay. Promotes process automation by enabling subject matter access to develop and share reusable actions within the flow items. So basically, like whatever the flow designer features we don't have within default, we can able to configure them and we can able to use within the organization. Okay. So you can say reduces the upgrade costs, be it upgrade, safe now platform logic, replacing complex custom scripts. Okay. It will also reduce the upgrade costs by automating the process. Okay. And even it also reduces the development cost by providing a library of reusable actions and scales with separate subscription for integration and robotic process automation functionality. Okay. We can also use this flow designs along with the RPA. These are the different benefits of using flow designers. Okay. And in flow designers, we have different components. We can note about that. Okay. And you can see these are the components, flow designer components. First of all, we can note down about the flow designer components. Nowadays, flow designer is a very, very important concept. Like we can make 5 stars for the flow designer. Okay. So flows, subflows. No execution duration. Flow error handler. Okay, so steps. Like these are the few flow designer components. Okay. Flow, subflows, actions, spokes, uh, flow execution, details, flow error handler, and steps. So these all are we can able to see in the single interface, okay, single window, we can say. So we can note down about these definitions. These are the smaller definitions only, okay. So flows. You can come and see here. A flow is an automated process consisting of a trigger and sequence of reusable actions. Okay, this definition is fine. A flow is an automated process consisting of a trigger and a sequence of reusable actions. Just to copy. Next. Flow execution details. We can note down about the flow execution details. You can come. A flow execution details page allows a flow other to view runtime information about the action or flow directly from the designed environment. Okay. Like from the flow execution details. So if you see the name only, you can able to identify. So whatever the flow we are executing, we can able to see those that flow details. Okay. Runtime details. Next. Next I'm going to flow error handler. Okay. So any errors occurs during the flow execution. So flow error handler will take care of that. And we can able to see the logs in the flow error handler. Okay. A flow error handler enables a flow to catch and report errors from the flow execution detail. From the flow execution details, it will report and catch the errors. Okay. In the flow error handler, you can able to see the error logs and the how, like why it was not executed properly. This is flow error handler. And next, subflows. Subflow is an automated process. It contains the reusable forms. Okay. Okay. Spelling. Academics one. So we can note down about the subflow definition. Income. A subflow is an automated process consisting of a sequence of reusable actions, data inputs, and outputs. Okay. A subflow is an automated process consisting of a sequence of reusable actions, data inputs, and outputs. Okay. It's kind of a theory part, guys, we are discussing. Okay. No, don't worry. So we are able to you can revise this content and you will get to know what is what. Okay. Next, actions. So you can see an action is a reusable operation that enables process analysts to automate now platform features without having to write a code. Okay. So we can able to create our own actions within the flow designer. An action is a reusable operation that enables process analysts to automate now platform features without having to write a code. Okay. So basically within the flow designer, we will use the actions. So results I'm writing here. Actions. Next, spokes. We can say Spoke is a plugin. It will be available with Servicenow stores. Okay. If we want to integrate something with Servicenow by using the flow designer, so we will use the spokes. So if we want to work with spokes, we need integration hub. Okay. We need integration hub as well. So you can see a spoke is a spoke is a scoped application containing flow designer actions and subflows for managing a specific tables. Okay, just to copy this. A spoke is a scoped application containing flow designer action and subflows for managing specific tables. For managing specific tables, I'm just copying it. Spokes. It's kind of plugins. Okay, spokes is kind of plugins. By default, we will not get those features. So by purchasing the spoke, we'll get features. Okay. And most of the spokes are paid only. Few are free of cost also there. Okay. And next, steps. So a step is a reusable operation